Hey gents, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alex, and today I'll be showing you how you can AFK farm money in Pokemon Break Bronze Roria Conquest. So these are the things that you're gonna need. So first, what you're gonna need is a max level fighting type Pokemon. Your fighting type Pokemon should be equipped with fighting type moves with a total number of power points equaling to 30 or 60. The higher number, the better it's gonna be. And the type of moves that your Pokemon should have should be physical moves. So to be able to tell the difference between a physical and a range move, all you gotta do is just look at the symbol over here. If it's this symbol, then it's physical. If it's that symbol over here, then it's gonna be a range attack, but we only need physical moves. And if your Pokemon does not only have fighting type moves, you can teach them by going to the Battle Coliseum, talking to this NPC over here, and spending either 35,000 money or 30 battle points to teach your Pokemon a new move. The second thing you're gonna need is the Luck Instance held item. So the Luck Instance held item is an item that doubles the amount of money you get after every battle, and you should equip that item to your fighting type Pokemon. The way you get this item is also at the Battle Coliseum. You talk to this NPC over here, scroll down, and you can purchase this for 45 battle points. Third, what you're gonna need is max elixirs. So max elixir is what makes this video possible, because what it does is restores all the power points of your Pokemon. And you can purchase this very easily at the Poke Shop for 2,500 Poke Dollars. And if you have a little bit of money, you can actually spend all of it. And after following this method in this video, you will have a much greater amount of money to spend. Now, the fourth thing you're gonna need is to have these settings enabled and disabled. This is so that we reduce the amount of time wasted during this entire process. And last but not least, you're gonna need Tiny Task. If you do not have Tiny Task, I'll leave a link in the description. And with all that said, make sure to follow along closely and carefully, because it can get a bit confusing. Now with all that said, let's get right to it. So this video will take place here by this blue shirt NPC.
Why won't somebody end my life?
If you do not know where this blue shirt NPC is, he is found here by the Roria League or the Pokemon League. So the Pokemon League is right over here, just around the corner. The observatory is over here. So you just follow the bridge and you shall find this man standing right over here. So the way it starts is you have your Tiny Task opened in the background already. I have mine like this. And you turn on these settings. Make sure you click on Ref. Click on Continuous Playback, that is very important. And set up your hotkeys to what you desire. I prefer F8 as my recording hotkey and Ctrl-Shift-Alt-P for my playback hotkey. Okay, so now all you gotta do now is just stand right in front of the NPC. You can either stand right in front of him like that, or you can stand on his side like this, on this side, as long as you stay flat on him. So for this video, I'll prefer to stay like this. I'll change my camera angle to be slanted upwards like that. This would be my fixed position. And before we even start, we always have to make sure to save the game, so that your position like this can be locked. Now you pull out your Tiny Task, remember your hotkeys, and we start recording. Now that it's recording, all you gotta do now is just give a couple of clicks on the side like this. Now click on the NPC. Start your battle. And now all you gotta do is just go through every move that you have equipped one by one until all of them finish. And if you have slow internet, I recommend you doing this process a bit slower, or even adding extra clicks just to be sure because of the delay. So you just do this over and over and over until the battle is done. Give extra clicks, and then after every battle, you come here, hit save, give a couple more clicks, and repeat the same for the rest of your PowerPoints. So it's very simple. I believe you got the hang of it now. So I'm gonna fast forward it all the way to once I hit 0 PowerPoints. Once all my 60 PowerPoints have been finished for Rock Climb, Mega Punch, and Low Sweep. So I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay, now the final battle is over. So now what you're gonna do is you're going to hit save one more time, just like this. Then what you're gonna do is open menu once again, click on your bag, click on medicine, and then click on max elixir. Max elixir should be visible, so, and then equip it on your physical type Pokemon, or fighting type Pokemon, sorry. And once again, hit save, and do a couple more clicks. Now stop your macro. And just like that, we have recorded our macro. So if I hit my hotkeys, Ctrl-Shift-P, you can see the macro is working on its own. Right now I'm sitting on 5,369,000. Nice. And I'm running for about 30 minutes and to see how much you can earn using this method. So yeah, see y'all. Alright. That is now 30 minutes that went by. Now let's see how much we got. So we are now in the 600,000 mark, which means we have basically earned almost 300,000 in just 30 minutes. By the way, that's just 30 minutes. So in an hour, you'd gain about 600,000. And in 8 hours, you'd gain about 4.8 thousand, which is basically the amount of time you guys would be sleeping, if you actually sleep, of course. But yeah, make sure you use this method properly, you followed along the video correctly, and yeah, that this method is actually useful for how you play the game itself. But yeah, that is all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and if you'd like, consider subscribing to the channel. It really means a lot and it does help out a ton. Now with all that said, I'm Alex, and as always, I just need to make sure, was the mic actually recording? Yes, it was. Woo, let's go.